Okay, hello everyone. So in this video we are going to study the chemical properties. Okay, last video में हमने पढ़ा regarding the physical properties like color, odor, chemical, you can say chemical reactivity, solubility, hydrogen bond as well as boiling point. इसमें हम पढ़ेंगे regarding the chemical properties. Chemical properties are going to be pretty much easy. Okay, so you just have to understand कि आप exactly reactions को किस तरह से पढ़ेंगे. Okay, तो रिएक्शंस को डिवाइड किया गया है चार सेक्शंस में डिपेंडिंग अपॉन दैट टाइप. वो डिवीजन कुछ इस तरह से है कि दैट कवर्स वन बेसिक आइडिया. ओके, रिएक्शंस को रैंडमली अरेंज नहीं किया गया, सो you can just prepare a proper order, okay, and then you can study, so it's going to be easy for you. Okay, तो सबसे पहले शुरुआत करते हैं types of reactions which are actually shown by these alcohols. Okay, so the first set of reactions. Okay, so the first set of reactions जो आप पढ़ने वाले हैं, they are basically regarding the bond breaking. Okay, तो just imagine हमारे पास है alcohol molecule जो कि है ROH, right? तो दो तरह के bond break हो सकते हैं. The first pattern of bond breaking is when the OH bond is going to break. Okay, so that's basically which I have given cleavage of the OH bond. Yes, और O और H के बीच का bond. Okay, तो इसमें हम पढ़ेंगे reaction with acid, reaction with acid derivatives and reaction with sodium metal, and again they are very easy sections. Okay, तो जो दूसरा सेक्शन है in this case the cleavage is carbon oxygen bond. Okay, तो ये है basically this is A, so if I write this as A, right, इसको अगर मैं A लेबल करूं and then this is going to be B when I label this by B. ओके, तो इसमें हम पढ़ेंगे रिएक्शंस विद PCl3, PCl5, SOCl2, लुकास रिएजेंट जो आपने ऑलरेडी पढ़ लिया है, and then reactions with HX like halogen acid, HCl, HBr, HCl normally comes under Lucas reagent. Okay, so this was about the cleavage of CO bond and OH bond. Okay, तो ये थे basic reactions. The reactions are very easy to understand. Okay, again the reaction is very simple. Okay, तो मैं यहाँ पे यूज करूंगा, let me directly use ethyl alcohol itself because general reaction आपने already HDA में पढ़ लिया है, right? So मैं यूज करूंगा C2H5OH. correct? Now this I'm going to treat it with PCl5, right? So I'm going to write the phosphorus atom at the center. यहाँ पे लिखूंगा Cl, यहाँ पे लिखूंगा एक और Cl, यहाँ पे लिखूंगा एक और Cl, right? And then I'm going to write one Cl over here and then I'm going to write here one Cl. करेक्ट? तो इस रिएक्शन में बेसिकली क्या होगा, इस रिएक्शन में कुछ इस तरह से होगा, this Cl will be going to H, this Cl will be going to C2H5 और आपको क्या मिलेगा, आपको मिलेगा C2H5Cl, right? So I'm going to write C2H5Cl plus HCl, right? And then you are going to get here POCl3, right? So you are going to get here POCl3. Okay, so this is very simple reaction. Okay, so C2H5OH plus PCl5 you will be getting, this is basically phosphoryl chloride या है phosphorus oxychloride. Okay, so this was about the reaction with PCl5. ठीक है, now okay, now let's do this reaction with PCl3. Okay, तो PCl3 में reaction किस तरह से होगा? Now this is pretty much simple. So you have ROH which is nothing but an alcohol, right? और मैं यहाँ पे लिखूंगा 3 moles of ROH. So this is going to be ROH and then I'll have one more ROH, right? इसको treat किया जाएगा PCl3 के साथ. So I'm going to write P with one Cl here, with one more Cl here, and then with one more Cl here. Now this 3OH is going to go with P, right? और आपको क्या मिलेगा? You will be getting 3 moles of RCl. ये रिएक्शन आपने HBA में ऑलरेडी पढ़ लिया है, right? Plus H3PO3. Now don't get mistaken by writing POH thrice. Basically POH thrice है, आप कहेंगे ये बेस है क्योंकि OH है, लेकिन नहीं, ये है फॉस्फोरस एसिड. ओके, सो इसमें जो बाय प्रोडक्ट आपको मिलेगा वो है फॉस्फोरस एसिड. अब देखते हैं एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव एग्जांपल. सो द एग्जांपल इज गोइंग टू बी C2H5OH, right? And then this is going to be treated with PCl3. Reaction में directly लिखूंगा. I will take 3 moles of this and the reaction I'll be getting 3 moles of C2H5Cl, right? Plus H3PO3, which is phosphorus acid. Okay, so this was about PCl3 reaction. Okay. Okay. अब हम पढ़ते हैं reactions with SOCl2. Again, SOCl2 the name is thionyl chloride. Okay, तो इसका structure कुछ इस तरह से है. So it is going to be S double bond O with one Cl here and then there will be one Cl here. Okay, so basically this is nothing but the reaction that is happening over here. Correct. So now what do we get here? तो यहाँ पे मैं use करूँगा ROH, right? And then I'm going to write here as S double bond O. And there is going to be Cl here and there is going to be Cl here, right? So now here the bond will break, Cl comes here, this bond will break, again Cl comes here, right? So basically हमें क्या मिलेगा? हमें मिलेगा RCl, right, plus HCl plus SO2, right? Now you may ask me in this reaction RO भी break हो रहा है, OH भी break हो रहा है, तो ये कैसे हुआ सिर्फ CO bond breaking? Basically हमको ROH से RCl मिल रहा है, तो it's an obvious thing RO bond ही break हुआ है, right? So I'll give you one very simple example. So this is nothing but C2H5OH, right? And then this is treated with S double bond O, right? And then you have Cl here, there is one more Cl here, right? अब क्या करेंगे? थायोनिल क्लोराइड को नॉर्मली हम यूज करते हैं pyridine और हम नॉर्मली करते हैं रिफ्लक्स. ओके, रिफ्लक्स हम तब करते हैं व्हेन वन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट इज हाईली वोलेटाइल, क्योंकि जब हम रिफ्लक्स करते हैं वी अटैच अ कंडेंसर अटैच करने की वजह से जो लो बॉइलिंग प्रोडक्ट अगर वो ओवरहीट हो भी जाए तो वेपर्स बनते हैं और वो कंडेंस होकर नीचे आ जाता है, राइट? सो दिस इज नथिंग बट वी डू रिफ्लक्स. ओके, रिफ्लक्स. सो बेसिकली क्या मिलेगा? डायरेक्टली मैं लिख दूंगा C2H5 Cl plus HCl, right, plus SO2. Now this reaction is very convenient because the byproducts हमको मिलते हैं, right? These byproducts they are gases. Okay, so ये byproducts gases होने के वजह से separation के लिए difficulty नहीं होता. Okay, so this is basically the reaction with thionyl chloride. Okay, very simple this is. Now, लुकास रिएजेंट के बारे में ऑलरेडी आपने एक वीडियो में पढ़ा है, राइट? सो लुकास रिएजेंट बेसिकली है क्या? लुकास रिएजेंट है बेसिकली कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड HCl, राइट, इन एनहाइड्रस ZnCl2, करेक्ट? सो बेसिकली रिएक्शन होता कैसे है? तो यू हैव दिस ROH, राइट? दिस इज ट्रीटेड विद HCl in presence of anhydrous ZnCl2 as a catalyst, right? तो इसमें क्या होगा? OH और H निकल जाएगा और हमें मिलेगा RCl, right? So you get RCl plus HCl. Very simple, right? Sorry, not HCl, sorry. RCl plus H2O, correct? So let me just erase it and make it better over here. So this is H2O, correct? Now, we have 3 types of alcohols with us, right? So this R can be 1 degree carbon, it can be 2 degree carbon, it can be 3 degree carbon, right? So what is basically the order of reactivity? Okay, इसमें जो intermediate बनता है, तो can you see here the intermediate is carbocation. So carbocation tertiary ज़्यादा stable होता है, then you have secondary, then you have primary, right? So this is the reason tertiary alcohol सबसे ज्यादा fast react करते हैं, right? So reaction with tertiary alcohol is very fast because इस mechanism में generate होता है carbocation. Okay, so this was about the Lucas reagent. Okay, there has been a video in HDA regarding the important observations in Lucas reagent. So tertiary alcohol के साथ reaction बहुत fast होता है और immediately आपको precipitate मिलता है. Secondary alcohol में you get the precipitate after a long time. Not just a precipitate, you can say turbidity. Primary alcohol को जब आप heat करो तो भी reaction तेजी से नहीं जाता, right? So this was about the Lucas reagent. Okay. The order of reactivity is basically 3 degree, 2 degree, 1 degree, and 1 degree being the slowest. Okay, and the reason is carbocation 3 degrees more stable. Okay, अब हम देखते हैं reactions with HX, right? तो reactions with HX में the reactions that you have already studied HCl, right? HBr and HI, right? HBr को generate किया जाता है using NaBr plus H2SO4. If you remember this section on HD, right? और HI normally generate होता है when you have NaI, sodium iodide, okay? Sodium iodide plus H2SO4, right? The reaction follows the same mechanism and everything. तो reaction में basically होता क्या है? So you take this alcohol, right? And then you treat it with HBr, yeah, HX in general, right? It can be HBr also, it can be HI also. H and OH goes in the form of water और आपको मिलता है RX, right? And plus H2. ठीक है, right? So मैं यहाँ पे लिखूंगा C2H5OH, right? And then I will treat it with, first is HBr, okay? And the next is going to be HI. Correct. So what do you get? OH and H goes in the form of water और आपको मिलेगा C2H5Br, that is ethyl bromide plus water, right? And then here you get OH and H going in the form of water, again you get C2H5I plus water, right? So this is again a very simple reaction that's happening over here. Okay, very simple. Yes. So this is bromoethane, this is iodoethane, right? Okay, so this was all about the reactions. ये सारे के सारे reactions सिर्फ और सिर्फ breaking of CO bond की तरफ focused है. Okay, so you try to understand this, try to understand the mechanism. Now here is an important assignment for you. For each of these reactions, I want you to think how the mechanism is going to be. Okay, and if you have any difficulties, you can ask me in the regular classes. Thank you.